Hey babes, welcome back to another YouTube video. I hope you are well. How are we doing? This week I just needed to sit down, do some makeup, get ready and chat to you and catch up. We have got some major catching up to do because last week I missed a video for the first time in 2024, but it was all for good reason and it's all explained in this video. And before we do, if you could subscribe to my channel, I would be so grateful. It's totally free to do and it really helps me reach more people like you. And without further ado, let's get into the makeup. Okay, let's dive straight in. This is literally the first time I've talked this morning, so sorry if I sound different. But hello, let's jump straight into the skin. So I'm just going to take some of my avocado primer from the Beauty Crop and spread that in my pores. So I feel like we have a lot to catch up on. Last week, you probably didn't notice, I didn't really even put it anywhere because I just felt like, I don't know, people probably wouldn't have even known. But I didn't upload, which is literally the first time this year, so I'm really sad. But just know that I don't do that lightheartedly. Like, if I don't upload, there's something going on. So yeah, I feel like we seriously need to have a catch up because I wasn't very well, basically. It was like really weird because I had a trapped nerve, which I feel like sounds weird. It's kind of like a weird way to be ill, but I had a trapped nerve. And then I got like this viral infection where I felt nauseous, like I couldn't eat because I just lost my whole appetite. I had headaches, I also had such a bad temperature. So it was just like a weird time. And if you didn't know, my boyfriend works away most of the week. So that basically meant I was with a trapped nerve, like I couldn't move, I couldn't lift things or do things. And I was just here like by myself. So it was a little bit of a struggle, as you can imagine. So my mum actually ended up coming to see me from 3 hours away, which I'm literally so grateful for because if she hadn't have done that, I don't really know what I would have done. Like I couldn't take the bins out, I couldn't wash my hair, I couldn't really, like I couldn't lift the chopping board, do you know what I mean? So that was the situation. I feel like I'm looking really glowy, but I want a little bit more coverage because as you'll be able to see, my skin is breaking out. So I'm going to add something with a little bit more coverage. Let's have a look. I'm going to use a little bit of the H&B Cosmetics skin tint. I really like the Maybelline one, but I got a shade which is a little bit too dark, so I'm going to stick to this one, which is just a classic. But yeah, anyway, I'm so sorry for not uploading because I upload every single week, Wednesday 5 PM, you all know. But you know when you just need to get better, and under mum's orders, I was not to do any filming. I just needed to get better. So anywho, I ended up going to an acupuncturist. She did some work on me which really relieved the pain. And then I took a day off work to get better. I just rested. And then my virus just kind of went. So all in all, I am feeling a lot better now. Thank goodness, because I was literally getting withdrawals from being creative and like filming. So on that note, how have you all been? What is the 411? Are we excited for summer holidays? Are we going on holiday? I'm not this year. Me and my boyfriend are just kind of saving together, so we decided not to go away. But let me tell you, I'm so envious of everyone that is. If you are going on holiday, then let me know where you're going. Okay, I'm gonna go in with my NARS Pot Concealer and try and cover some of these breakouts. They are honestly killing me. Like, they're super duper painful. Like, I have one on my lip right here. I'm hoping you haven't seen it, but it is so painful. Like when I drink it, the cup like touches my lip. Oh, so painful. I don't know why I'm kind of breaking out so bad. Don't know if there's something going on with my hormones, but it's like on my forehead. I have like just texture and breakouts everywhere, which is okay. Like, it's normal, it happens, but you know, you're just like washing your face and you're like, oh my god, someone help. That was me this morning, especially this one on my lip. It's literally killing. But luckily I don't have any events coming up really, so that's good. Okay, now we've got the kind of base on. I'm just going to go in and actually use a lighter shade of that concealer, and I'm going to pop that under my eyes. Just really gonna brighten under here. I haven't used this in a long while actually, because I always like to try different products. This is like an oldie but a goodie, you know. I tell you what though, on TikTok there is so much makeup coming out this month, or like in the next couple of weeks. It's actually crazy, but it makes me so happy because brands on TikTok, like generally speaking, apart from like, you know, Made by Mitchell, they're like small businesses, and it's just so nice to see. And you can like buy off lives, you can like actually talk to the business owners, like it's just really nice. I really like it. So one of the new products that's coming out is actually Jordana Tisha's new Twinkle Towers. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, don't worry, I'm going to explain. But speaking of, I'm actually just going to go in with Jordana Tisha's blusher. There's a cream product and then a powder one on the top, so it's just super handy. I'm just going to use a little dense brush and dab that on. But Jordana Tisha's new product is literally amazing. I don't know how, right, but I managed to bag a spot on the PR list. What the hell? I received the product early, like I literally have it here. Like this actually blows my mind. I don't know how this has happened, but here we are. I'm very grateful to be able to be holding this. It is her new little Twinkle Tower. So if I open it up, we're diverging here. It's basically like loads of shimmers. So there's 4 different shades and it's so cute and compact, like perfect for travel. But not only is it good because of the packaging, it's also amazing because she has basically created this formula which doesn't have a base shade. So when you swipe it on the eye, anything you've put underneath, whether it be like a bronzy shade or whether it be like a bright blue, you will still be able to see it. Ooh, bit more on that side. That is like the wonkiest placement I've ever done in my life. It's okay, we'll blend it out. So yeah, these Twinkle Towers I just think are so cool. Like a shimmer that doesn't actually have any pigment in, because sometimes you think, oh, I just want like a little bit of extra pizzazz on the eye, but I don't want to add like a big gold cut crease or like a big gold shimmer because then it's going to take away from what you've already done. It's just like a genius product in my eyes. So that's one of the launches I am super excited for. Again, how on earth do I have it here with me? I'm just like mind blown, like I don't actually understand. But this is their new setting spray, so super duper excited for this. If you've heard of the Beauty Crop, you've probably heard of the We Cherie setting spray, which is like the red one that you have to shake up. It's really good, like really dewy and everything like that. So this new mist is basically to add to that collection. So it's all very exciting over on TikTok. So if you want to head over there, then you can follow me. We can talk about makeup some more. I've actually taken the mesh bit off my Huda Beauty powder. I don't know if you've noticed, but it usually has like a black mesh kind of thing. But I took it off just because I wanted to use the last of my product and it like wasn't really coming out anymore. So I was like, I'm just gonna take that off. But I've only got a little bit to go until it's finished and I'm so excited, to be honest. Like I can't wait to use it up and then get a new one. I've actually only had this about a year, so I've used it pretty quick. Considering I use, you know, like other powders, I've obviously kind of got like a bit of a makeup collection going on, whereas most people would probably use like one powder and have one in their makeup bag. I've got a couple, so I have actually been using others along the way as well. So I feel like to use this in a year is like pretty good. I'm just gonna set on my chin. I am actually going to work today, so I do need this makeup to last. So what I usually do is just pop a little layer of powder and then afterwards I'm going to go in with a dewy setting spray. Okay, so we're all set, looking a little bit matte, so I'm just going to go in with the Doll Beauty setting spray. This one is powerful. She has a spray like no other. I literally have to hold it like so far away. It drenches your face every single time. It's actually unbelievable. If any of you have ever used MAC Fix Plus, it's like that on steroids. It's so crazy, but also good. Like as long as you know what to expect from it when you're going to spray it on your face, like it's fine. So for brows, it's just the same old, to be honest. So I'm probably not going to film the whole thing. But I'm just using the By Elliot Brow Texture. I really like this. I just feel like it's so good, especially for summer, because it's going to hold your brows in place without making them look too laminated. Like laminated brows on me just don't look amazing. Like, you know, when you actually get them laminated, they just look strange on me. So I really like this because it's going to keep your brows in place but without having that like shiny stuck down look. week. So then once I brush them all up, I'm just going to go in with the actual brow dust from By Ellie. And for ages I like slept on this product because I kind of just thought it was like an overpriced eyeshadow, but it's actually genuinely not. It's so different. It's like a bit of a, I don't know, like creamy kind of texture in a way, but it's still a powder. I'm not describing this very well, am I? But it's really good. Just trust me. If you find that eyeshadows are a bit like patchy and chalky, then I would definitely give this a go. I think I used the shade Cocoa, so that's your reference. Right, eyebrows done, and because I'm going to work, I'm literally just gonna pop a little bit of bronzer in my crease. Tell you what, I just trapped my nail in my drawer on my beauty desk. Oh, that killed. Like a proper dull pain. I was like, ow. Thought I was gonna break a nail then. All is well. Although I do actually need to get them done soon because they're kind of like grown out a bit. I think I got them done 3 weeks ago this week. So I'm due a new set, but I don't really know what to go for. Like, I don't know if it's just me, but I'm not really feeling summery nails because I'm not going on holiday. So, because I'm not going on holiday, like, you know, if I was going to like Greece, I'd get blue, or like last year when I went to Bali. You can watch my Bali vlog on my channel, but I had bright pink nails and then like orange toes. So it's just like a vibe. But I don't know, this year, because I'm not going anywhere, I'm just like very uninspired with my nails. So if anyone has any nail ideas, then let me know. Like, comment on like one of my TikToks or something, or send me a DM. Or just comment on this video. But let me know what nails we're getting this year, girlies. Okay, let's go on to lashes. I literally have the best lash tip if you want curled lashes that don't droop when you put your mascara on. I say this all the time, but what you've got to do is have yourself a waterproof mascara. Waterproof is what makes them stay up. So obviously I have just curled my eyelashes, and if I were to put like a normal mascara on, they would just like droop and be, I don't know, like pretty much flat. But because I'm using a waterproof formula, they stay upright and stay lifted, and it doesn't look any different. Like, the mascara isn't chunky or anything like that. It's purely just the fact that your lashes are going to stay up. It's honestly revolutionary. Get yourself a good pair of lash curlers, because I've been through my fair share of £1 Primark lash curlers, and although they might kind of do the job, if you get an actual decent pair, they're just so different. A lot of things you can like dupe in makeup, and cheaper versions are just as good as the high-end versions sometimes. But eyelash colours is not one of those things in my opinion. So lashes done, we just have lips to go, and then I'm going to do like a little top up just of like powders and stuff at the end. For lips, I actually tried this lip liner the other day. It's from P. Louise and it's called You're Yummy, and it's like a really nice kind of neutral brown shade. Like, it's not too warm but also not too cool. Ow, that really hurt my spot. Okay, sorry, I literally cannot talk whilst doing lip liner, but the lip liner is on. Then let's find a lipstick. I think I'm just going to use this Doll Beauty one. It's called Golden Girl. It's just a nice kind of light shade to go in the centre. I feel like with these kind of lipsticks, like when you apply them, I feel like it's always best to dab, because I don't want to like swipe it on my lips because it's kind of like a light shade, do you know what I mean? But I just want to like dab it in the centre. Like, look how nice that lip combo is. Love it. Just don't look at the lip spot. And then just to finish the lips off, I've been literally using this every single day. I love it. It's the Doll's House Cosmetics lip gloss. It's this gorgeous like sheeny pink colour. Let me show you what on the lips. If you've never heard of them, they're a small business on TikTok, and I wanted to try something from them. Oh my god, like, look, it's so good. But I wanted to try something from them for a while and picked up this lip gloss. It's so good. Defo a little bit glitz for work, for like my everyday office job, but I just wanted to show you it because it's so good, and I really like the smell of it. It's like got that sweet kind of butterscotch smell. I know some people don't enjoy like sweet lip glosses, so if that's not for you, then that's what it smells of. But I personally really love those types of glosses, and it just shimmers in the light like so well. I love it. Oh my god, before I forget, by the way, I want to know what you guys are watching because I need something new to watch on TV. Me and my boyfriend have literally just finished Jeremy Clarkson's Farm on Amazon Prime. How good is it? If you've watched Jeremy Clarkson's Farm, you know what's up. Like, it's so funny. Honestly, Gerald makes me die. He's just so funny. And you know what's even funnier is if you watch it with the subtitles on, which me and my boyfriend do, I don't know why. The subtitles say Gerald's indistinctive mumbling. That really made me and my boyfriend laugh. But yeah, you'll have to let me know what you're watching because I need something good to watch. Okay, literally last thing, which you're not gonna be able to see or smell, but I wish you could. This is the Be Bare X Tara Maynard perfume pod. So I got this recently and I can't believe how similar it smells to my Kristen is behind me, my Kristen Dior Oud perfume. It literally smells so similar, but I think the exact scent for this is actually a Louis Vuitton Oud one. It smells so good. So you just take a bit on your finger, pop it on your hands. It lasts so well. I'm gonna pop a little bit on my neck. Do you know what I love about this brand as well? They did 50% off for Mental Health Week just to like raise awareness and everything like that. So I just really like them. Again, another small brand we love to support. And if you are going on holiday, unlike me this summer, definitely have a look at these. They're so cheap. They're about £14, I think, usually. And I don't usually like taking my nice perfumes away because one, risk of smashing. Two, they're so heavy, obviously can take up like quite a bit of your weight in your suitcase, especially if you want to take 2 or 3. But these are so light, so handy, and they smell designer. So they've got loads of different scents. So I would just recommend that. That wasn't like an ad or anything, but I would just recommend those a lot. I really like them. So now my perfume is on. This is the finished look. I'm just going to make some breakfast and get dressed for work. So I hope you've enjoyed our little catch up. Thank you so much for watching if you watched up until now. Please do make sure to subscribe to my channel because I upload every single week at 5 PM. as long as I'm fit and well. But I'm so sorry that I didn't upload last week, but you can expect me to be back in full force from now on. So yeah, make sure you are subscribed. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next week, same time, same place. Bye babes.